Uh, I'm back. So let me give you a little bit of a rundown. I you notice I'm not level 18. I'm 20. So to make a long story short, that bug I experienced yesterday corrupted three of my, well, two of my auto saves and two of my regular saves.
Captain,
So I
it is pleasant to see you.
So I had to do about 5 hours of the content I already did do, plus side quests. And I kind of overleveled a bit, but that's fine. But so here's the skills I have acquired. Where we start, I got Squid Game maxed out. If you say that to Octopus, if I get this in my comments on my thing, you're getting banned. I'm sorry, you're banned. We're done. It's game over. GG. Got this. Don't know why. That was a bad pick, and we got that. That's it. All we did. And I think, yeah, we got the stage 2. So I actually completed. So I completed the Ed Strikers side quest. It's not a side quest, not a faction quest. It is a minor quest with the gangs. It's pretty cool. You get gang word. The conclusion of it's like basically the cops that recruited, they're watching this gang war happen, didn't try to stop it, and they exhorted to whoever won, which was the little gang you joined. And I found a random side quest that's a random event, and that's Drono side quest. It's very popular. And I sided with the AI. It's the AI, and I sided with the AI because
I hope I'll be able to see
Raijin is the corporation thing. Is they stink. Yeah. So I'm a little overleveled. That sucks. Whatever. Oh yeah, and I was making fucking I did like a little minor quest where you're selling drugs. It's a roar in between. So we're back where we
United Colony System Defense at your service.
back where we were before.
At ease,
basically.
soldier. We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
That's why I turned them in.
That was quick thinking on your part. Selfless and creative. Our regular agents can be a little too rigid, because they're trained to follow orders.
Is that not part of why we were chosen for the mission in the first place?
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
Oh yeah, I killed some. I did the Manta side quest too. The little hideout. It's on one part. It's a like I don't want to say it's a Saw reference because it's not. It's just a huge death trap, and it's a like if you play Fallout 4 or Fallout 3, it's like the superhero Gambit with this menace. Or the Silver Shroud, yeah, the Silver Shroud would be better, more current. Where there's a superhero trying to put fear in the spacers. So I got that. I got the Mantis ship. Oh yeah, and I'm a little bit farther in my relationship with my Russian babe.
You were saying?
And she's a double.
You have let them
agent.
remember. They have no
First
idea
for
who
her
actually
snake
hired
got
them.
caught, and then
I'd
now
suggest
for
you spend less time
Constellation.
worrying about us and more time being concerned with the task at hand. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet? Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
What is there to know? He is pirate scum, like all of them.
Exactly. The Crimson Fleet is not a monolith. Any information you have on its members can only help. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information.
Yeah, happy
to the
Sunday,
crew.
Brooklyn.
I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Yeah, happy Sunday. We're gonna keep this
We
short.
got a
I'm
wager
gonna be
going
done
over
by
whether
3
the
a.m.
fleet would let you in or leave.
I got a good night's sleep. I played. I played for a while and I went to sleep super early. Today's my father's birthday. We're gonna keep it short. Probably gonna go for like 2 hours and I'm gonna call it.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Yeah, and I got this new ship, and I killed those bounty hunters with this ship because it's better, a lot better. Only problem is, it's technically a bit bigger, but I can't hold any more new crewmates, so that's fucking cool. I picked up some of these side quests, these shipments delivered. I got a lot done. Well, I got a lot done because I don't have to, like, you know, I can just kind of play my music and just kind of just vibe and not worry about like what's going on in chat. Bloody hell. Yeah, and these ships recharge, and the ship recharges faster. Like, you'll feel like I'd be dogging on the frontier, and it's mostly like it's a cool ship. It's an exploration ship, though. That's what people have to understand. It's an exploration ship. It's not truly meant for combat, which is fine, you know? Only only issue I have with this ship over something like I was gonna sell some shit. Only issue I have with this ship is the cargo hold's a bit smaller, and by a bit I mean a lot. Like I'm talking about 200 pounds less. Where is it? I need those space parts. Repair my fucking ship. Yeah, but that's the cargo hood's a little bit only negative, and that's not really a big deal. Not really. Like, kind of minor in the grand scheme of things. Oh, this is the ship I ran into.
What are you hailing for? Land in the key or don't.
Yeah, I ran into these guys back, which is crazy because they're by Earth. Like I think I said this before. I was a little surprised they don't like like any government, Freestar Collective, the UC doesn't like protect us a lot better. You think they'd be like holy ground?
You said the deal was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Well,
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? Fair enough. Glad to see you showing some backbone. Just be careful that you can back up that attitude before you square off with someone who can kick your ass. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station.
It must be very embarrassing for the UC to be in this situation.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me. All right. History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison? Lock? Key? Huh, cute, huh?
Well, we're here. Let's meet this Delgado guy.
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway,
that's like a very cool name. Sounds like a Pokemon.
Well, you'll be lucky
like a dragon
blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault if people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates.
Now I think about it, I know two.
Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss. On the right, you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how
Yeah, I know, they're fucking scumbags.
Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop.
I would expect the left some pirates.
Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices.
If the pirates are giving out
right
free
here
healthcare, I would.
Is the
I would
most
be
important
fucking
place on the
ashamed.
entire station.
Rolling.
The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable.
A son. That'd be sad.
Another new rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet.
What do you mean?
And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
A little barbaric, but I understand. I understand the principle of it.
It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks
If you
to
try to
advanced
put bomb in my chest,
modifications
I'm gonna
even
fucking slit your
Bugin
throat, dude.
would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner.
Thunder God.
There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one. The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I... Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to...
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired.
Of course, when the tour is over.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed.
Fair enough.
That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, we're going to...
God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story?
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Krix. Krix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is
yeah, you
still
guys are
out
basically
there,
Australia, man.
we're going to be the ones to find it. Before Krix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Krix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Krix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Krix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef. Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do.
Finally.
To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting. Ah, there's our other new recruit.
What the fuck? I need this. I'm always over encumbered, especially since I got rid of my armor that adds 40 extra weight I can carry. Yeah, sorry I'm not like super enthusiastic.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problem.
I'm not super immersed right now.
So there I am. You see security on my tail, and my grab drive just chokes.
Still a little annoyed from yesterday.
So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook. Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. It may not be wider, but it's not on the books if that's what you're getting at. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. We got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered. Anything that keeps the... Just let me know when you want to talk. Neva's mine, so don't be getting any ideas.
Oh, you guys all
She
have
may
those,
be a little
okay.
rough around the edges, but she's
That's
just
cool.
looking out for her own.
That makes sense.
There's no one
Usually-
better to have your back. Take care of your ship, she'll take care of you.
Need a drink? Bog and the last Nova will be more than happy to take
Anything
your credits.
ship-related? See you around.
Might want to kit yourself out for the Triple O. Just saying.
Weapons, ammo, mods, whatever you need. Well, well. Neva's new hotshot. I knew you'd find your way back to my little corner of the key. Everyone always does. Hey, if you want to pour credit, I carry most of the standard hardware. Occasionally, I stock a few smuggled items. Basically the stuff SysDev doesn't want you to play with. Just don't screw me over or I'll be inclined to give you a free demo. With your head as the target.
Ah.
Oh, we all have trust issues here. A little advice, Sadiqi? The fleet's trust can't be bought. You earn it. You bleed for the fleet bleeds for you. Pure and simple. Anyone who says otherwise is either lying or getting ready to stab you in the back. Well, most people just glaze over and learn the hard way. Maybe there's more. Whatever you need.
I'm not super surprised, honestly. I'm kind of not super surprised. Like, I wouldn't have guessed it, but I'm not surprised. That makes sense. It's more of a. Bro, I thought this was a fucking auto action. Damn, is that an AK? That's pretty cool. Oh, bro, it's too expensive. It's way too expensive. I can't do that. I can't do it to myself. What was the thing? Yeah, I'm not surprised. I don't know. It's very rare that
Need more weapons or ammo? Come see me.
There's usually like.
Please don't. I hope you do not have any loose creds.
Just to make it quick.
I fully.
What's the word? It's like. There's usually some uniformity to some relationships.
You would find
like,
them missing when we.
It's very rare that you find like two bears together. It's usually, or.
Look into some armor upgrades.
Is that a? You know, I'm not gonna use that word in case it is a fucking.
Right gear.
Something. Let's gonna get me some shit. Long story short is, you usually get a masculine and a feminine, whether it's like a gay relationship or something or not. You know. It's rare in what I've seen. So
Stay safe out there.
Super surprised. She comes off as a hard ass. I mean, you know this from your
See anything? Don't even try to rip me off.
Like it's very hard for chicks to come off as a. It's to be more assertive, coming off like a cunt, you know. That's what I've noticed, at least. Something straight out of Naruto. Let's test these out.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, those are the okay.
It would seem that none of the wealth stolen.
What word am I talking about? DY? If you can't figure out the what, you can't figure out the rest. I'm gonna tell you, Chief.
Need something?
Good day, Captain.
No, I know a better way to explain it. It runs with Ike. Like the problem is a lot of the lingo's changed.
Any adventure you can fly
Some of the shit is now gets offensive. It'd be different if I want to be offensive. It's just one of those things like I'm not trying to get some shit for trying to explain something. You know how people are. If it happens, it happens, but I do my best to avoid it. I mean, it can. I mean, can be offensive, but at that point, I don't give a fuck.
Hi. Please
You're
disregard.
gonna act like a cunt,
I
and I call you a
attempted
cunt.
an
You even
informal
matter.
greeting.
That's a you problem. Hate to be that guy. That's a you problem.
Dissatisfied.
Am I in my suit? Yeah, this is the suit they give you. Has a bunch of fucking shit on it.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
That is why we're here. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right, listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. If that was supposed to be a joke, I am not laughing.
Don't worry about laughing, Delgado. It'll be a goddamn laugh riot when I split open his head with a crowbar.
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Fine, go on. Leave me. Just be sure and thaw me out when you return.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock.
Oh, let's fucking go. God damn, this guy. This guy reeks of fucking little dick energy, bro. Trust me, I fucking worked with people in different jobs like this that always... want to fucking cry about, oh, I'm the one in charge, even though they're doing a fucking terrible job. I'm not even doing the job. They're just watching you, being like, oh,
Take cover now!
micromanage. Bullshit.
That's how we do things in the Crimson Fleet!
Jesus.
Say your prayers!
Oh, 5 enemies?
Well, that was fun.
Death wish! Go around. I'll cover you.
Might as well just go explore while these fuckers are dealing with these things. Just keep coming. Oh, finally, a novice lock. I can only do novice and advanced locks, and it's annoying, to say the least. Oh, I fucked it up already, look at that. I think I see the problem. Yep.
I hope she can succeed at that before we are discovered. Take your best shot.
This better be important. We still have to get inside the lock.
I will have your head!
Where the fuck are they? Huh.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Stan? This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it is. We are in. Let's go. First time I've been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it's better than trying to survive on the surface.
Oh yeah, I fucked up already.
eyes open.
What do you mean by that, bro? What do you mean by that, Brooklyn? Whoa, no spoilers. Hold on, chill. I don't know what that means.
Imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life.
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Oh, it's just a feeling.
Wait,
Okay.
shut up a second.
When you start talking like that, I'm like,
Did you hear that?
we going to spoil it?
Whoa,
What we
something's
doing
out
here?
there.
Was that zombies? Don't fuck with zombies. You don't do that. Played enough Left 4 Dead to know better. That's every man for himself. There's no way that, okay, there's no way that fits. It's this one, it has to be. This looks correct. Ow. Oh, it's an infestation. Oh yeah, I found this weapon. It's called Beowulf, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of my spiritual weapon that I've been using. So you guys are sure. I wonder how big the thick one is. Oh yeah, dude, they have a chance. I think that's my ability. Hold up. What's my suitability? It's yeah. It's
Nothing to worry about.
well, Tagada let me get shit.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about 1 kilometer away. Hallelujah. If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already! I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
I'm literally just here to fucking piss off Mathis at this point. If he wants to start shit,
coming down!
You try to shoot me, boy, I will put you the fuck down. Understand that. Trust in building.
Just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? The plan? Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now. Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do? The hell with that. I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious... Whoa, hang on. Give me a second to explain. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct. And there's information here about Crix's legacy.
Yeah, he is a snake.
No way. Listen to me. We're going to be handing Neva leadership of the Crimson Fleet on a platter. She'll be thanking us for getting... I mean, come on. Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of it.
I don't respect you, buddy. I don't care about you as a person. If it was up to me, I would shoot you.
I guess that's
No, of course, I'm not. I'm already uncomfortable with this dude following me. This dude's a fucking snake. Damn.
They aren't paying us walking through the scrap heap.
Great, these robots. Does this thing actually charge itself? What does it do? Nope, it looks like I'm still in him. Okay. Fair enough. Am I having those are robots? Oh, I guess this would do. Good thing I kept it.
Remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Are they dead? Those are the squad?
Is anyone there? Waiting to hear back. Answer. If you can. So the two of you made it, huh? Don't worry, it all goes downhill from here. Now listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Crix. You both got that? Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
I've got bogeys nearby. Oh, I'm out. Fuck. That's awkward. Okay. So, I knew it was too easy to be true. Too good to be true. Ah, great. Now I think they're too close together. I have to spin it a bit, right? This will... this looks right. This one's useless. I can't use this for anything, it looks like. I gotta space it out a bit. That's annoying.
Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuck down here to rot. Poor bastards. What's that over there? Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
You know, I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I thought somebody was about to come out and kill this man. I was about to laugh my ass off. Why don't you use energy weapons more? Because they're kind of like. But I kind of want to save the ammo. The only thing I'm a little worried about is running into the big one. There's no way there's this many juveniles and there not be a bigger one somewhere. What space do I got left? I gotta make sure. I gotta keep. This is really doing well for my picklock skill. Oh, this is perfect. This is it. save this. I'm just keeping my eyes peeled, dude. I don't think that's gonna work. So, what about You know, I kind of like these puzzles. I like them better than,
So, have you changed your mind yet? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right?
this is... The problem is, I'm working, like... I'm an inside man. That's the issue.
Come on. Haven't got all damn day.
Come on, this is a fucking... This could fuck me very bad.
Playing it safe, eh? Oh, I can respect that. Just remember, when this all goes down, you better make the smart choice. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, keep doing what we've been doing. Right. I suppose we should start off by searching the tower for the location of Crix's cell. If he stashed any useful information, it might still be hidden somewhere inside.
Why did it take so long? Because, like, I don't know if this dude's a snake. Well, I know this is like their fucking little test to see if I'm trying to whack dude. Like, maybe I sound fucking crazy, but...
Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
Not the weirdest setup I've seen. Alright, unlock the fucking... Unlocked it, right? I did not. Okay. What's that? Looks like a shotgun. No, it looks like xenomorphs what they look like, honestly. First seen these motherfuckers, the first thing that came to my mind, they look too much like xenomorphs. looks like he's trying to flood his cell. Oh, you got it. Oh, bigger, my turn. I got the blood running, didn't it? Okay. How much am I away from? I'm not anywhere close. Fair enough. Okay.
You see, must have burned some serious cash when we lost this place. Serves me right.
What was that noise? Oh, it's the door opening.
No wonder Crick's running out of place.
Nothing's in here. What the fuck? I'm moving. Burn, bitch. Oh, they can shoot shit. What are that, like web balls? I'm gonna assume those are fucking webs. I don't wanna know what the fuck that is. Wow, this shit does no damage. No, fair enough. This still packs a punch. Bro, am I missing something? There's no way.
100 years old, eh? It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now. I swear, if this isn't enough to get me into the fleet...
Did he like scribble something? What the fuck is that? Oh.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy and went down a remote system during the war.
demolition room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully.
Actually, I'm talking.
For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Also, your thing's fucking scurrying around. God. Nah, you gotta go, bro. I don't know what the fuck you are. I don't wanna know. Motherfucker scream got you now. I'm like, oh boy, something's been big behind me. I don't know, maybe I'm fucking psyching myself out. Maybe I have a tendency. Try to avoid taking damage, you know? Fuck. Oh, it's off by one. It's annoying. So, what is it, this way? No, it doesn't. Huh, I'm actually fucking stumped on this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, there we go.
Those things are crawling right behind the walls. Ugh.
Yeah, don't fucking say that shit, dude. My fucking skin feels like it's crawling already. Oh my god, why do you have to go and say that shit? Like your school is fucking like on a lockdown and somebody's making school shooter jokes, bro. Like relax. Like how about you not? I'm in a place, my guy. That's some shit that'll get you cast off the island. Oh shit, that's crazy. That's real crazy.
What I wouldn't give for a space heater.
You know, I actually did that. It gets fucking cold and the whole time. Instead of just like trying to warm up or just shut, like, just sit there and complain about it, babe. Okay. That shit's annoying, bro.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
Yeah, I would have too.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 48611071.
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun.
To cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that.
I'm probably missing something. I don't know where the fuck this computer is.
You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Nah, if they put me in a prison like that, bro, like, either one, I'd be like, shoot me, or fucking two, If I ever get out of this fucking place, bro, I'm like, you got it. Like, I'm never going back, bro. Never going back. That's crazy. I hate the cold. This seems like bullshit. About to stir up.
It's kind of cold. That's the bullshit.
Yeah, I know you're cold, bro. We're all cold. I don't like this shit. I don't like this whatsoever. Okay, clear.
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out.
No shit. Yeah, no.
Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec.
Yeah,
This ought to come in handy.
It's a scripted moment, okay.
All right,
you know, when
let's keep moving.
it's sad to say when that happened, I was literally like, oh my god, and I bug. Basically took everything.
While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Okay. Nope. Too spread out. I need a 3. That's a 4. This shit's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. Try to see if I can get a 4 in there. Great, now these two are too spread out, aren't they? Nope. Oh shit, I'm thinking this is free. It's a fucking well, it's not awkward. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it.
You hear that? Ah, never mind.
It doesn't help that fucking this dude in my ear talking about. Can you hear? Did you hear that? Fucking. Yeah, I'm taking it slow. There are alpha creatures out in this fucking game, and they're fucking bigger than the normal types. So yeah, and on top of having dick face over here, fucking still like, did you hear that? in my ear, like, yeah, I'm a keep it on edge. Yeah, I shot Master a bit, I don't care. Kinda deserves it.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guys.
Yep, I keep hearing that.
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
Be fair, I thought so too. Ice cold in here.
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built an office right for quick escapes on that. Smart.
I don't know why you're complaining. I'm going as fast as I can, buddy. You can't be treating people's lives like they're forfeit now. Act like a bitch when yours is on the line. Oh, I put myself in a perfect position for that, didn't I? That leaves one. There we go.
Took long enough. I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired. I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that Mathis? just shut up so I can think?
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay, I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Yeah, sure, and I wish gold coins would start raining from the sky. Now, if wishing time is over, maybe you'd be kind enough to stop running your mouth and listen for a change. Okay, let me see.
Maybe Mouse is speaking facts. Maybe we should put a bullet in his head.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by. Yup, it's got it. Might take a while, though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Hey, look, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory on this run. That's true. Well, thanks all the same. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know. Thanks. I promise that you won't regret it.
We'll see about that.
Let's get the heck out of here.
That looks like bad news. Ah, fuck, come on. Boss fight? Up. Huh. Okay, man, I'm just fucking scared of Oh, nope, I was right. Here's the big one. Yep.
You won't last long!
No, sir. That's a big ass bitch. Do I have something for Xenos? Nope, but this one sets them on fire. Let's see. See, Brooklyn, this is why I will be the one who's, if there's ever being in a zombie apocalypse, Brooklyn. I hope you don't be out here second guessing. Well, this is why I'm the brains of the operation. Oh, you really stop. It's sad that I've been worrying about this thing this whole fucking time, and now that it's here, I'm kind of a bitch. Honestly, it's more than anticipated. Die, please? Oh, well, buddy's dead. That's, nice try, buddy. I'll be kind of surprised if somebody's alive in here. That happened to the door opening. Well, I'm gonna hope that's the door opening while we're in there. Deep shit. Why are there toxins in here? Whatever, let's get the fuck out. Okay, now we're deeper into the beast. At least that thing's dead. Oh yeah, dude, I forgot what's her name. Oops, I meant to undock.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Oh, there you are.
Rook, you looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it. So there I am. You see security on my tail. My grab drive.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport, probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a gal bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. And the recording that you found proves that it is out there. All we have to do is find it. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down.
I got cut yesterday.
Neighbor, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard. Which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on me. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual. Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials. You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet. We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy. For now...
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things.
If you have any last questions about the job, ask them now.
Need something?
If you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the... I'm only stationed on the key until the heat dies down.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado. And telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened. Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up.
For your sake, I hope you are sincere.
You just, take care of yourself out there.
You see you'll never crush the place.
Pirates
I need to check something real quick. Hold up.
What could go wrong in a place?
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rokov on the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
Who ends up with all our creds?
I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Gal Bank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me. And I'd prefer to have the money that award's worth in my account. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away?
I suppose it is up to you to decide whether it is worth it.
Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods. Stay sharp, Rook.
I'm gonna enjoy watching all these fuckers die or get arrested. I'm gonna enjoy it.
I have had enough dealings with the Crimson Fleet to know that we should both be very, very aware of our surroundings right now.
I'm gonna go report my findings.
Seeing anyone right now?
Oh, wait, where's my ship? Oh, my ship fucking respawned. That'd be a bitch and a half. I have to go get my ship.
Smuggling beats a real job any day.
Yeah. What is it called? Ah, I gotta go get my fucking ship. Fuck. Fuck. I'll do that off stream, huh? That is not funny, Brooklyn. What, that might be in the ships? You know, that's a good idea, actually. I'll go dock. Get it. I'll have to figure out how to fucking get it back. That's gonna be annoying. I thought it was gonna be on the...
The fleet call us sharks.
Alright, let me save before and after, just to make sure I have done multiple saves now.
You're back. So how did it go? Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I have never heard of such a thing.
I'm surprised. I thought this was one of those tales that made it to every corner of the settled systems.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be onto something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever.
Yeah, it sounds,
for some reason.
Sounds pretty
never
bad.
Got there.
Criminals getting large amounts of money, and
It's
never ends well.
imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
Cool. Enough for a level up? No, I would have seen it already.
Guys are chasing ghosts on Suvorov.
Oh yeah.
Spookier than a pirate.
Where did Taurus go?
Anything new to report? Nice work. Let me take a look. It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. Anything else? All right. Keep up the good work. Let me know if you need anything else.
Alright guys, I will see you Tuesday. You guys have a good Sunday. I'll see you guys later.